In the dawn of civilization, the mastery of copper marked a pivotal shift in technological innovation and societal advancement across continents. The discovery of copper ores allowed ancient humans to move beyond simple stone tools, drastically altering daily life and artistry. Through archaeological evidence, we can trace the origins of copper use back to regions such as Anatolia in modern-day Turkey. Early metalworkers employed simple but effective techniques like open-pit fires to extract copper from its native ore. The introduction of metallurgy transformed societies not by just improving tools, but by fostering new forms of trade. Smelting, a process developed to refine copper, became a common skill, leading to new communities centered around its production. Imagine ancient smelters, surrounded by the smoke of burning charcoal, working through tedious heat, extracting the precious metal. The enhancement of metal tools allowed for improved agriculture, which in turn supported growing populations and settlements. With copper's pliability, artisans could cast various objects, revealing the metal's aesthetic and functional versatility. Copper's excellence lay in its ductility and resistance to corrosion, leading to varied applications in ancient infrastructure. The transition from stone to copper spearheads significantly impacted hunting and warfare, offering an edge over older tools. Copper jewelry became a symbol of wealth and status, its lustrous appeal making it highly desirable in many cultures. The process of alloying copper with tin led humanity into a new era, the Bronze Age, marked by greater strength and utility. Bronze production began around 3000 BCE, quickly spreading across Mesopotamia and beyond, revolutionizing tool and weapon making. This era not only produced more durable tools, but also encouraged trade routes to acquire tin, which was scarcer than copper. Visualize ancient traders traversing long distances, laden with goods, seeking out the essential minerals for bronze production. Bronze offered enhanced properties over copper, being harder and more durable, thus extending the life of tools and weapons. The impact of bronze was profound, as it facilitated advancements in agriculture, architecture, and warfare for thousands of years. Bronze artifacts, from daggers to helmets, reflect the broad range of empirical knowledge and craftsmanship of ancient peoples. The knowledge of metallurgy was often guarded and passed through generations, considered both a secret and a sacred art. Empires rose based on bronze wealth, their fortunes and warfare strategies, buttressed by their ability to harness these metals. Royal and ceremonial objects made of bronze have been found adorning tombs, speaking of the reverence given to these materials. In rituals, both copper and bronze had symbolic significance, often representing the gods or the divine in physical form. The legendary shields of Greek warriors tell stories untold, their alloyed brilliance reflecting the courage of their bearers. Over time, the dependence on bronze and the search for metals drove explorations and territorial expansions like never before. Artisan guilds emerged, drawing together skilled craftsmen to foster innovation and protect the secrets of their trades. This era was a crucible of technological evolution, setting precedents for engineering and craftsmanship in the centuries to come. Bronze work also influenced art and sculpture, with advanced casting techniques leading to masterpieces of historical significance. Engineering projects such as early aqueducts and fortifications benefited from these new tools, advancing human capabilities. Historians argue that the control over metal resources helped define early geopolitical boundaries and alliances. The scarcity of tin created new trade routes, establishing interconnected economies that influenced Mediterranean and Asian regions. Bronze chariots and armor transformed the dynamics of warfare, enhancing mobility and battle tactics during conflicts. As we advance into the Iron Age, we see metallurgy evolving further, replacing bronze with stronger, more widely available iron. However, the legacy of copper and bronze remains foundational, marking civilization's ascent towards complex societies. Today, remnants of ancient metallurgy still surface, bearing testimony to human ingenuity and our quest for proficiency. These relics are not mere artifacts, but stories, each thread revealing a piece of the grand tapestry of human evolution. From Anatolia to the Indus Valley, metallurgical brilliance undeniably influenced the cultural and economic fabric of each society. In essence, metallurgy paved the way for monumental achievements in architecture, art, and engineering. Even as we explore these ancient practices, we recognize their essential role in connecting diverse cultures through trade. The synchronicity between technological progress and societal growth during these formative eras is extremely remarkable. As we honor these beginnings, we contribute to a continuous lineage of innovation and rediscovery in metal technology. Each archaeological find acts like a puzzle piece, collectively important in reconstructing the nuances of ancient livelihoods. By studying these advancements, we gain a deeper appreciation for our ancestry and its long-standing impact on modern technology. The story of ancient metallurgy is not merely one of utility, but of transformation and persistence against nature's challenges. Bronze votive statues and offerings provide insight into the spiritual significance metals held for ancient civilizations. Despite technological advances, the traditions forged in the Bronze Age continue to influence contemporary metalworking arts. Today's engineers and artisans owe much to these historical breakthroughs, continuing to evolve their craft into new domains. The ages tell of humans, of will and wonder, meeting the harshness of metal and yielding something sublime. As metals evolve in our hands, their enduring legacy mirrors humanity's relentless pursuit of progress and perfection. Future technologies may find root in the knowledge gained from early experimentation with these fundamental elements. The fusion of art and engineering in ancient metallurgy illustrates a harmony of craftsmanship and innovative spirit. Looking back, we appreciate the hard-won insights gained from centuries of metallurgical experimentation and adaptation. In tracing these roots, we catalog not just technological triumph, but the very essence of human ingenuity and resilience. Metallurgy has influenced everything from cultural hierarchies to military innovations, acting as a backbone for historical dynamics. These historical developments in copper and bronze metallurgy are echoed in today's industries and global economies. Ceremonial bronzes from ancient China bring to life the majesty and ritual power these objects held in their prime. Every excavation sheds light on how welded communities and whole civilizations around these precious resources thrived. Bronze's lasting impact is clear, as its use can still be seen in modern applications, proving its timeless utility. Copper also remains vital, with current applications ranging from electrical wiring to renewable energy components. The collaboration of diverse ancient cultures underlines how shared knowledge in metallurgy enriched every civilization involved. This narrative is not merely about conflict over resources, but reveals the collaborative potential in shared human experiences. Bronze Age societies show us the immense capability of organized social structures in fostering sustained technological growth. These advances were not sudden. They were the result of slow, deliberate progress backed by a deep understanding of materials.